I don't know what's going on with Candace Owens, but her life might be in danger. Candace said she was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government, and they told her that somebody in high position, that name right there, put a hit out on her. You heard what I just said? They said that somebody paid for her assassination. Mind you, a lot of other people has been rubbed the wrong way because Candace continues to dig and dig and dig about that CK case. She also said that somebody from the same group had something to do with CK losing his life. This is a post that she posted right here. I'm gonna step back, I'm gonna let you screenshot it. It's a lot to read. Look at this shit. She also said that she doesn't even know who she can trust in the United States. Apparently, they know what's going on and they're in cahoots with what's going on. The craziest thing is she's been telling a lot of truth and they've been trying to silence the truth from the beginning. Think about this. She is the only person going this hard for CK. She's the only person going this hard to reveal the truth. Not the government, not the FBI, not even his wife. And I think that right there opened up Pandora's box for her. They already didn't like her. Now, she just might be in danger. This shit is crazy, man.
Hello guys, and welcome back. How are you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. Let's jump right into this one. This is getting crazy, and this right here is buzzing the internet. I don't know if y'all heard this on the media, but the internet is posting this. The internet is buzzing because Candace Owens, she came out. She posted that, and a lot of people are reacting to it. A lot of people say, y'all got to take this seriously. You know what I mean? That we got to take this seriously. I am going to be rolling your more clips. What do y'all think? For her to post this in the middle of the night, I think this is getting crazy. I think she's really scared that something, you know what I mean? We don't know it. But for her to come out and say urgent and she posted this got a lot of people attention. I did not see this on the news media, but the internet, they are not sleeping. Let's throw more tips. Credit to all the creators for giving us this opportunity. What do y'all think?
Alright guys, I guess I'm going to have a little bit of a spoiler alert here, so I don't know if this is what she was going to talk about in her upcoming podcasts on Monday, but I'm going to jump the gun. Let's see. So first off, I'd like to say for the whole Egyptian plane debunking thing with the time, for me, essentially, this is not a Zionist thing on my part. It was credibility. If you can't read a timestamp correctly, how can I take anything else you say seriously? And because I don't take anything that she says seriously, when she speaks, I listen and I look into things that she says. So when she talks about the fact that she found it very odd that she was being sued in Delaware, I was like, there's something she's missing, because I know how she is. So I decided to look it up and I go, okay, both your businesses are registered in Delaware. So that's why you're getting sued in Delaware. So let's talk about this 920 King Street, right? Everyone was saying she was getting pranked because of the fact that that's the defense lawyer that she's using to sue Macron. Now, she explained it and she is correct. Her lawyer is Noah in Tennessee, but he does have to attach his license to a law firm in Delaware in order to be able to do the paperwork in Delaware on her behalf or whatever. So that is correct, okay? And interestingly enough, the same thing applies to Macron. So they are using Clare and Locke, whatever they're called, based out of Virginia, if I'm not mistaken. But they're also using an attorney in Delaware, same thing, and that attorney is actually a block over from hers. Now, seeing that she's registered in Delaware, I'm like, where's her registered agent? If you don't know what a registered agent is, they're the people who essentially are there to, if you were to get served because you're being sued, they accept that paperwork and then they send it to your lawyer. Her registered agent is 12 minutes away from 920 North King Street. And all of this is 12 minutes away from the airport, which I'm assuming is where the hangar is. So I don't know where she's going to go with this, but I mean, guys, come on. And we started with Israel was implicated, then the Jewish donors, then Turning Point USA. And now, I mean, we went to whole Egyptians are tracking Charlie to then they were following Erica this whole time. So now this is a whole Macron conspiracy thing. At this point, come on, guys. But anyways, so Monday, I guess, a spoiler alert, she's probably going to say that this is some big conspiracy, that they probably thought her registered agent was her actual business and they were going after her or something. I don't know. I don't know. But my whole thing is, I don't know if you clear this evidence with your lawyer whenever you receive them in your inbox, or if you even talk to your husband about these things, but you would think they wouldn't allow you to go on your podcast looking dumb as fuck, or they don't know what's going on either. Like, any good lawyer would have been able to sit there and go, well, oddly enough, your defense, like the defense people we're using are there, and your registered agent is still minutes away, and Macron's is a minute away. Yeah, and I don't know, it makes no sense. I don't know if everybody else is off the hook now, but I will say I want to talk about the Erica Kirk thing really quick, because Ben Shapiro was wrong. She never directly accused her. She heavily insinuated. Her followers went around saying that she basically was saying that without saying it, that she couldn't say it, but that's what she was alluding to. But no, she never directly said it. And when she did correct her followers, it was more of a, I don't see anything that I should be worried about, but if I see something, obviously I'll investigate it, which to me, I was like, Charlie can't defend himself. But I would think he would just be insulted at the fact that you even think that's a possibility, that you didn't just shut it down completely. But then you also play this video of this guy who's talking about the financials. It kind of calls out Erica. So in that same video of you saying you didn't do that, you played a video where somebody else is doing that. And you said it multiple times yourself with the fact of her becoming the CEO or whatever, that was probably not a good idea. And the reason being is because when people like you or whoever go on there and start pressuring Turning Point USA for financials and stuff, and not saying that we shouldn't do that. If there's something wrong with it, we should look it up, but that falls on Erica. And if Erica does not release it, then we all know what that looks like on Erica. So I don't like when people sit here and act stupid. The same thing with Elijah Schaffer with the whole honey pot thing. He never said that. But when you sit there and you quote a post that says that there's women Israeli spies that are going after leaders, and then you quote it with a picture of Kash Patel with his girlfriend, you didn't have to say anything. I mean, come on, dude. Does nobody have common sense here? And then when he's like, why are they looking up at other Israel posts? Because of the fact that you didn't say anything. You, like, when they're going to sue you, because you didn't directly say it, they're going to have to sit here and go, no, that's what he meant though. And they're able to prove that by going through all of your posts and saying, you see, he's a big conspiracist when it comes to Israel. So I don't like stupid. I don't like stupid. But again, is it now Macron? Or the donor, is the whole thing okay now with the donors? Is that no longer a thing? Or do we have like multiple motives here? I don't know. But it sounds like we're kind of steering towards another direction. So it's going to get more of a, they're investigating his stuff. Let's talk about Macron and everything going on with that. Let's go back to my lawsuit that I got to pay attention to, because I need to go back to that. So I don't know. We'll see.
On a recent X post, Candace Owens posted 14 minutes ago. 2 days ago, I was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position and proximity to the French couple, I have deemed the information they gave me to be credible enough to share publicly in the event that something happens. In short, this person claims that the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. More specifically, that the green light was given to a small team in National Gendarmerie Intervention Group. I am told that there is one Israeli that is on this assassination squad, and the plans were formalized. Again, this person provided concrete proof that they are well placed within the French government apparatus. Further to this point, this person claims that the Charlie Kirk's assassin trained with the French Legion 13th Brigade with multi-state involvement. Journalist Xavier Poussard's life is also at risk. This is deadly serious. The head of state of France apparently wants us both dead and has authorized professional units to carry this out. I ask that every person retweet and share this. I do not know who in the American government can be trusted, since this source claims our leaders are aware. But I have more specific information which is definitively verifiable should they care to reach out to me. To the brave official in France who did this because they were so moved by the evil of Charlie's public execution to risk their own life, may God bless you truly. Let it all be revealed. This is dated November the 22nd, 1:28 a.m. Wow.
If you guys have not heard what Candace Owens has been exposing this week, you guys are missing out. Let's get into it. It's being reported Emmanuel and Bridget Macron have put a hit out on Candace Owens and have ordered the French government to have her assassinated. Now I'm about to read Candace's most recent statement about this. 2 days ago, I was contacted by a high-ranking employee of the French government. After determining this person's position and proximity to the French couple, I have deemed the information they have given me to be credible enough to share publicity in the event that something happens. In short, this person claims that the Macrons have executed upon and paid for my assassination. Yes, you read that correctly. More specifically, that the green light was given to a small team in National Gendarmerie Intervention Group. I am told there is one Israeli that is on the assassination squad and the plans were formalized. Again, this person provided concrete proof that they are well placed within the French government apparatus. Further to this point, this person claims that the Charlie Kirk assassination trained with the French Legion 13 Bridget with a multi-state involvement. Journalist Xavier Passard's life is also at risk. This is deadly serious. The head of state of France apparently wants us both dead and has authorized professional units to carry this out. I ask that every person retweet and share this. I do not know who in the American government can be trusted since this source claims our leaders are aware, but I have more specific information which is divinely verifiable should they care to reach out to me, to the brave official in France who did this because they were so moved by the evil of Charlie's public execution to risk their own life. May God bless you truly. Let all be revealed. That is insane. Everyone should be talking about it and sharing it, which I know people are, but the fact that our government, it seems like, are working in cahoots with Israel and these other governments to shut down speech should tell you that regardless what side is in party, none of them have our best interests. Republicans suck, Democrats sucks. The only way forward is America first. Get rid of both sides. Have a blessed day.
At this point, we don't know what is going on. What is going on, y'all? Go down there in the comment section, add your comment. Credit to the creators for giving us this opportunity to add our comment. What is going on? I am gonna say, for her to put it online, that means she wanna alert a lot of people. She wanna get us in the loops of what is going on. You know what I mean? Even though as much as she is so popular, I believe if she can handle this, she will not have put it online. Y'all know what? You can disagree with a political view, you can agree with a political view, but when we are talking about a life, that is important. And that is why a lot of people are coming to our rescue, saying something. The internet is buzzing. Like, what is going on? Why are we not hearing this on the news? I don't think I heard this on the media. I only saw this online. And I said, let me let y'all into this. Like, she is saying something. I hope people are listening. I hope people are listening because she is speaking out. She is speaking out. Y'all know her. She has been a full MAGA, like American First Agenda. She is an advocate for American First Agenda. So for her to put this online, this got people attention. Like, okay, pause. A lot of people can disagree with her political view, but if she's saying her life is in danger, a lot of people are paying attention. What y'all think? What do y'all think of what is going on? Thank you to all my return subscribers. Go down there and add your comment. Let's respect ourselves while we do so. I think for her to come out to put this online in the middle of the night, that means she ain't got no solution. She need help. She's speaking out, and it is time for people to pay attention to her. I am gonna see you in the next one. What y'all think about this? Go down there, add your comment, and if you haven't subscribed, do not forget to do so, because right here, you are gonna get your daily gist. Bye for now.